That's all.
Yeah. Just Planet Earth dynamics.
Yeah.
Planet Earth got a lot of interesting comedy characters. It's funny because the comedy is all in the people. It's not in the money or the business or the tech.
Absolutely.
Comedy is all about humans, which is interesting.
Oh, absolutely. All these stories come and go.
It's all about the human.
You know, he could be flat out broke for 6 months and then have money again. It's the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this happened. You know, like remember the jar got broken. His terms. It means it was getting tight going to.
I heard this girl tell me the biggest cry story that she goes, well, I have all my money in a high yield savings account. And then I'm like, so you're not broke. You're talking about some secret high yield savings account.
That's right. Yeah.
It's like, how much is in there?
I used to say this. And
what's in there? $80 or 800 grand?
I was 21 standing in wherever I was.
I
I said, you know what? And this guy, my girlfriend's brother-in-law, he was a New York, LA guy too. He was always a producer, and he was a little slick. It was like, you know, I don't have any cash.
You better be.
Yeah, I don't have any cash, you know, and he always talked about it.
Smart move. That don't work anymore, though.
Right, back in the day, you could say I don't have cash. I was alluding that I have funds, but I don't. I said, but you got money, so cash out. Come to me, you know, I don't, whatever currency.
Yeah, cash out.
Cash out.
Go to the bank.
Go to the bank.
Go to the bank.
I mean, currency is just that. It's juice. You plug it in and the machine works. The machine works for you and your friends, you know, getting in the door.
That's why this girl's like, oh, prayed we get another 600, or the government comes to stimulus this. Like, oh, well, like what? You need some food to eat? And then she's like, well, you know, the savings account, high yield, I don't want to touch that. It's
well,
like,
it was one of my bigger
good
risks.
problem to have.
Yeah, one of my bigger risks with Andrew. He played a little dancing games with money with me, but it was relatively nominal. A little more than nominal, but enough that he hung himself, and I could easily walk away. But he was doing certain things with other friends and throwing numbers around like that. Well, I don't have it in my savings. When I visit John, he'll throw me 40 for weed.
I would be embarrassed to talk like that.
And I said, yeah. You told me, even the term unheard, just even to bring it up. I said, so you're going to go to Sick John loves you, come and buy, and he kicks you money, but you have money in your savings.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, but you don't have it in your checking. I said, then transfer it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like some buddies aren't worthy of the money in one account. It's like, oh, you're not worthy of that money in that account.
Oh, yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's
kind of like that.
It's the same kind of fucking conversation.
Kind of like our buddy Ken Cop. It's like, well, I have money to buy weed, but it's my retirement funds.
Yeah.
Like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with people.
Some of it's funny. Simple guy shit.
My buddy was the best though. He did the dumbest shit where he like made me buy an edible off him because he wanted to get rid of it. I go, give me the edible. It's some big candy thing.
Yeah.
I'll give you $20 when I see you next time, Friday or something.
Yeah.
And then he goes to the bar next day and he asks our buddy Tom, the bartender, hey, where's Griff? I need that 20. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? But this dude has been in the joint, and so I go, now I get it. Now I will get why you went to the joint.
Yeah.
You just don't get it.
Your fucking MO, man. Your mode of operation, modus operandi.
Yeah, you just don't get it. You're fucking clueless.
You know.
So now I'm still cool with it, but I get it. I'm just like, you know, certain people you can't do business with.
Things ago, and my friend Tommy lacerated him because he got a play.
I was like, dude, you really went to my buddy for the money after like a day? So then it's like some people want to, you know, them just so they could do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Just so they could do that. So then you understand that, and you're like, all right.
Like social media terms, like
so
gaslighting. They do something to you, and then
Gandolfini would slap you around, but I'm just gonna write you off. You just ran off.
Yeah, it's your 20. Go run.
Yeah. You're later, brother. Well, no good deed goes unpunished.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, that's the truest one there is.
You know, but also take notes because we slap them right back in the fucking
But you're
face.
still better off doing the good deeds than not.
Always. We were talking about the other day. Fucking integrity. I don't have to look over my fucking shoulder.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do. People call me an asshole. I said, well, I'm an asshole the same way to everybody, and I'm not a perfect ride.
Yeah.
But I can live with myself at the end of the day, and when I'm not sure, I run it by people I equally respect and say, did I go a little hard?
No one's pitched a perfect game yet here on Earth in their life.
You run it by people you respect and say, did I go a little hard? Even if you don't get an answer, you're running it through your system. You're bouncing off just the presence next to you. Like I said before, you don't need all the details of the building. I'm running hard now. That's all. It was good to tell someone I respect.
Well, you know, hey, you got to, but right, you got to tread lightly where you're at. You got to tread very lightly, right?
I'm in a situation where if I go big, it gets easier for me and my people, and they love it. And they can start hitting strings, lawyers, and say, Mr. Berger's stressed out talking to you in Russian. Let them talk it. Oh, I told them what to say. And they love it. Oh, yeah, I said, use the Mr. Berger card.
Mr. Berger. That's pretty good, Mr. Berger.
I was going to, when I was younger, fielding stage names, I got to do this, I got to do that. And then someone said, it's kind of quirky enough that you should keep it.
Yeah.
People tend to remember it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. It's my father's name.
Real life character.
Hamburger. And everyone says it's Tommy Simple. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Joe.
It's Americana.
John.
It's American.
Right. But the burger's kind of fun. They said it makes people remember.
It's disarming.
Tommy, right.
It's disarming.
I got that Tommy fucking burger. That kid said it.
Yeah.
We never use that, but I got that all the time. TFB, Tommy fucking burger. What's up?
TFB.
So I opted to, but I was running, anybody.
Tommy
Names,
fucking Brady.
You got a good first name. It's a singularity that you stick with. My last name does it for me. Tommy. It's not Tom is inert. Okay? Killer.
Gotta have it.
So,
Damon will pop up soon. I think David's popping up soon. That sun. Once that sun hits you, oh man.
He's anchored himself a little bit. Ron's got a place, and I get that too. Maybe a shower and a place.
Costanza anchor theory.
Listen,
leave your big furry hat there.
I didn't have that little pandemic. This Jesse. If I didn't have the whole bread drive. What's up, sweetie? Gotta get her to smoke. I've always told her. She's saying no. She won't even ask for a cigarette. She's actually keeping it that way.
Smoking's good.
She doesn't do that. What's up? It's right. You're catching up with the boys. How are you, honey?
Hey.
Good. Let me get smoke or what? You want to smoke?
Oh, no, I'm alright. Appreciate it, though. You need more pens, Ruth?
I'm doing pretty good.
Soundtrack came up on a whole bunch of gel pens today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a bunch.
We'll check them out.
Yeah, or I mean, you could just have them,
He told me I have a pair of shoes. I want you to look at it. Told him
Some
about
roaches for the homies.
Thank you.
Ganja, yeah.
I told him about shoes. He'll remember the conversation.
The guitar shoes, right?
Yeah, they're brand new.
And he got them.
No, he didn't. So I have it on. They're Air Max.
Oh, maybe you just told me about it. I was trying
right sides. They still smell like new rubber. This is not in the box. Boom. I don't know what Air Max go for, 40 or 100. Who knows?
Some pens would be cool though.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Check them out.
Yeah, so fill the pens.
Do you use colored pencils at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll use whatever.
The shoes will look at. We already did the size check. I already know we got it.
I remember him telling me.
I actually just said to him. Yeah, I actually said to him. I said, I think I will, because I know get better. I said, but Combine and Sean have a different pair of shoes on every fucking day.
Oh, I know.
You tell him, killer shoes, they're on.
Yeah.
And he said, no, I'll wear a Mac. I said, that's all I want to hear. No, all right. Gotcha. I committed that to him yesterday. I said, if I change my mind and someone flashes a 40, I said, I'm mixing and matching money and lost wallets. I got to wait for another paycheck. I got you 20. I know you said don't stress. I have it. I lost my wallet 2 weeks ago. Didn't bring it up, Damon. All kinds of shit. $220 still left in it.
Damn, really?
Yeah. The 10-year flood. You know how you don't lose shit? Maybe you lose your keys, you
well,
replace them. Boom.
New decade, what are you going to do?
Every decade. And I ate it immediately. Boom. You have to go through it. You had what the fuck? Boom. The day I literally was cashing to get the Serpent and give you a 20. So fuck that. I love that you said that. So I was 20 in there. Nothing. They paid my rent. I got the people today. They paid my rent because the stress put on me by the Russian. He said, we'll cover it. Oh my God, they're culpable.
It's all good.
Your word, Mr. Berger. I said, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm not responsible. You're culpable. They stressed me out. I'm a client.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the whole thing. I said, we're going in hard, honey.
Well played. Well done. Good system.
Oh yeah. I said,
I think we got some of that oil on there.
It's a tool to help other people too. I said, you give me that Chromebook, I qualify. Now I got a computer. Now I go online, I research other shit, and I help other people.
You can bring the Chromebook here. We can put it right on the wall. Stream.
Absolutely. No questions on that. It was given me by the government. I don't mind knocking it around a little bit. Use it. It's a museum.
Get it.
Said we're all in it. She goes full clearance. I've been waiting. She loved pressing the button.
Full clearance. Keep it herbal.
Takes me a while, but I'm not afraid of this footage here anymore. You saw me in body language. I would always like this. I would like me to fuck. Right? Bending, you know.
No, it frees you up when you remember no one's really watching.
Well, I still have that whole,
Right.
you know.
It'd be one thing if you do a streaming online and 1 million people were watching right now. That'd be a lot. That'd be a lot of pressure on a one-liner, but.
I'll put myself up against anybody in the face of someone saying, but you just stood there and said, I'm working on lines. That might be CBD. Maybe there's a little weed in there. I didn't know it was up a dirty plate. How long do you want me to go on till you're so bored that you fucking say, next, get the fuck out of my face. By the way, I saw the Reigns.
Oh, Bill Burr, the Philly Rant.
Oh
there you
my
go.
God.
There you go.
Now I know why you said
There you
Burger.
go.
I gotta watch it.
All right, that's an own video in itself. Hold that thought.